Hi guys, my name is Kewizi and I am the queen of analysis. You are welcome to my YouTube channel. Now, Senator Ned Nwoko and his wife Regina Daniels marriage, or their marriage rather, is hitting the rocks. Their marriage is hitting the rocks. And you guys have seen the video. It's been all over social media. People have been sending it to me. Queen of analysis, Kewizi. Have you seen what's happening with Ned Nwoko and his wife? And it's really sad, actually. It's really sad to see this. So that's what we're going to be analyzing today. If this is your first time of being here, please subscribe, like this video, and share with your friends. Let's get straight into the analysis. Who is Senator Ned Nwoko? Senator Ned Nwoko is a senator in Nigeria. I will leave it there. Who is Regina Daniels? Regina Daniels is an actress in Nigeria, is a Nollywood actress. Now, Senator Ned Nwoko is 64 years old, and his wife, as at the time I checked, maybe he has increased to 65 now, I don't know, but as at when I checked, he was 64. Regina Daniels, I know, turned 25 this year. If you do 64 minus 25, it will give you what? 39. So understand that Senator Ned Nwoko is 39 years older than Regina. It may be higher, it may be lower, based on the figures I've given you because of his own 64. I'm not sure if that's it still now. But 64, let's use 64, 25. He's 39 years older than Regina, which means he was 39 years old when Regina was born, which means he's more like a father to Regina. Can we establish this fact that it is a case of a father-like figure marrying a daughter-like figure, if that makes sense? A father-like figure or marrying a daughter-like figure. That's the best way I can put it for now. Let us establish the fact that there's always quarrel between the husband and wife. Husband and wife will always have misunderstanding. That's marriage for you. You learn. As you people stay together, you start to discover things about each other. So misunderstanding is something that would always happen in marriage. Now, when this misunderstanding becomes domestic violence, where you are resorting to punches, throwing blows, then it's a no-no for me. There's no need for us to even reach any agreement. Let's just go our separate ways, because now it's becoming dangerous. So for anything domestic violence, I remove my hand from it. And that's why I'm even happy that preachers are talking about it now. Don't remain in a domestic marriage. Don't say you are doing it for God. Don't say you are doing it for your children. You need to live, L-I-V-E. You need to live, L-E-A-V-E, so that you and your children can L-I-V-E, live. So once it comes to domestic violence, I am no longer a party to it. But if it's normal husband and wife quarrel, we don't talk to each other, you don't chop my food, I don't chop your food, you know all those kinds of misunderstanding, you go your way, we don't go talk. Those ones are still, I say once it has resorted to this one, there's no need again. There's no need again once, twice, because it builds up. There's no need again. So for Senator Ned Nwoko to have raised his hand, if it is true, because it's allegedly, if he really raised his hand, then it's very bad. But let's even go to what really caused this incident in the first place. Allegedly, I think it was Regina Daniels' brother who said that Ned slammed his sister to the wall, snapped her head to the wall or something like that. I never saw any video of that. I saw a couple of videos, like the ones you're seeing on your screen now, but I didn't see him in the video. I just saw people, and some people said he was the one, it was Senator Ned who sent them to her. Some people said so, allegedly. Some people said, the brother said it's because he was suspecting that she was cheating on him. So he was offended, that's why he hit her. Some people said she's angry because there's nothing in her name. Everything he bought was not in her name. Everything was in his name. The Ferrari, the house, everything was in his name. So we cannot really establish what the real issue is here. We don't even know what happened. However, Senator Ned Nwoko now has come to say that it was a substance misuse problem. That she takes substances, she needs to go to rehab, she needs treatment and this and that. Now, we don't know if he's telling the truth. We don't know if he's trying to cover up for the bad he has done. Because Nigerians, they will drag you like, I better pass my neighbor generator. So maybe he doesn't want to be dragged. He now needs to cover up for what he has done. So he now said, she's under misuse of substance. I'm trying to be careful with my words because of all these guidelines. That she has a substance misuse problem. She needs help. She needs to go to the rehab for treatment and all of that. So now we don't know if that is true. I don't know if that is true. So we don't know what happened in their house. These are all the things we have heard that led us to where we are today. Now, Everybody's now dragging Regina Daniels. I pity for the girl, though. I feel for her, to be honest. People are now dragging her. Shebi, you said before that it's better to cry in a Ferrari. Now your eye don't open. You dey see her, you dey this one. You know, people are, I feel for her, I pity her. But let's also remember the fact that this girl is a young girl. This man is 64. This girl is 25. As at when I checked the age, 64. I know she clocked 25 this year. So he's 39 years older than her. Understand that this man is like a father figure, while she's like a daughter figure to him. So you know how your father can just woes you. If you do anyhow, you go see anyhow. You know our African parents now. If you misbehave, you just collect. So it's possible he was, maybe she said something or she did something and he's like, what did they worry this small pikin? You see this small girl, just, you know. I don't know. I'm just giving you an instance of how he may be seeing her when she does some kind of things like this small girl. But you, sir, you married a girl, a young girl that could be like your child. How old was she when you married her? This girl did not even have a chance to find herself. So when you people are dragging her, understand that she got married at an early age, maybe 19, 20. She's just 25 and she has 2 kids. She might, at the age she got married, either 19 or 20, have you found yourself at 19? Have you found yourself at 20? She did not get a chance to, I don't know, to discover who she wanted to be. She did not get that chance. And she has held it, she has held it down well, if I should say so. She has made a couple of mistakes, and I'm coming to that. But, I mean, she got married at an early age. So what do you guys expect? This girl is 25. Go and check 10, 25-year-old girls right now and see what they are doing. She's just 25 years, for God's sake. I'm not applauding that she got married to an older man. I'm just letting you guys, I just want you to be fair to her. Understand that she's a young girl. She got married early. So she's acting her age. Do you understand me? She's acting her age. I condemn what Ned did, though. Because that's why I said, once it comes to domestic violence, it's a no-no for me. I condemn what he did. I condemn it 100%. You understand? But I'm looking at it that he's looking at this girl like Pekin. I don't know if you understand. This one Pekin talk to me. You know the way we like respect in Africa now. We know they use respect play. So you may just, lose guard and just give her one wozing like that. And the wozing ended up being, extra. Allegedly, you say, I heard Nakwal. I don't know. That being said, there are some girls and boys that are young, but their mind is matured. You see a 25-year-old girl thinking like somebody that is 35 or 40, the things they are saying, speaking wisdom, their plans, what they want to do. You see some guys 25, 26, the things they are saying, their plans. They in their mind, they are so mature. Their age, they may be young, but their mind is more mature than their age. But there are some that are acting exactly as their age, and some are their age, but they're acting childishly, if that makes sense. So you see somebody who is 25 acting like 18. You see somebody who is 18 acting like they're 25, 26, 27. So our minds, we manage things differently, if that makes sense. People manage situations differently. You might see a 30-year-old person doing some kind of big things, and you're like, but this one is also 30. What's he doing? I don't know if you understand. The mind processes and manages things differently. We're all different. So for Regina, there are some things I know she has not done correctly. She has done a couple of things that I feel were unnecessary. But then again, she's acting her age. Some other people that will still be the same age as her might not do all these things she has done. For example, her husband was going to pee. A senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, you set camera, set video as he's peeing. Why? That's just wrong on all accounts. I'm sorry. I like to call a spade a spade. That's just wrong on all accounts. You didn't have to do that. Not everything needs to be on social media. Why do you want to show the senator of Federal Republic of Nigeria using the toilet, using himself? Of what use is that? But you put it up on social media. Even the soundtrack you put behind it was disrespectful. You think it's a joke, but not everything is funny. So she has done some things, and then all those things online, throwing money, flaunting this, putting your ring, this and that. That's the world we live in. I can't blame celebrity life. You just have to show everybody everything and be peppering people. So all the young people now, their body just they pepper them. Hey, me too, I need rich man. Me too, I need a man. Some people even say, I don't mind marrying a man that is older than me. I just need the best life. So it motivated some people in the wrong way. It encouraged people to do the wrong things. morals and everything drop just because you want financial, stability, and you just want to be established and cry in a Ferrari. Now, who are we to blame with this Regina Daniels issue? I saw a post where somebody said, I don't think Regina Daniels has anybody in her family that loves her, that if they loved her, she will not be in this situation. And I liked that comment. I seconded that comment because of the truth. Love is not just saying, I love you, I love you, I love you. You understand? The only person who stood against this marriage was her father. I know they said he has not been in the picture, he was not in her life, he wasn't there when she was growing up and all of that, but he's the only one who stamped his feet and said, I am not in support of this. What did Regina Daniels' mother do? What do you feel is your place as a mother? Being a mother is not just giving birth to a child. You guide that child in the right direction. Now, I know that sometimes you can guide children in the right direction, but they will choose their own direction. So at that point, it's beyond your control. You know how you train up a child in the way they should grow? You are grooming them, bringing them up in the right way, but they still choose the wrong path. And you have tried your best. The next thing is to be taking them to God in prayer. Father, touch this my child. But in the case of Regina Daniels' mother, what did she do for her child? She chose wealth. She chose satisfaction. She chose enjoyment. She chose, let's secure the bag. You secure the bag for your daughter so that your own bag can be secure and the bag of her brother will be secure. Did you look at the best interest of your child? Did you look at the best interest of your daughter? What is in the best interest of Regina? If Regina had not married this man, maybe by now she'll be one of our top celebrities. Maybe she'll be up there. Do you understand? She might have been chasing her career actively. She's still chasing her career, but not as much as she would have done. Trust me, if she was not married to this man. What did you do for your child? As a mother, you're supposed to guide your child, protect your child, advise your child. If you guys watch the video, watch when she did her wedding. She was so young and just like this. Look at all the old people they packed. This girl was just maybe 19 or 20. Look at their faces. This girl now supposed to date with 27-year-old boy, 26-year-old boy, maybe 28. Somebody who is 2-3 years older than her. You carry her with Baba and you are a mother. Was that the right thing to do? It's not 10 years old. Some people 10 years they'll be shouting, hey, it's too much. 39 good years. 39 good years. A father figure. She's like a daughter to him. And I'm sure there are many things that this girl would have done. He would just look at it and say, let me just ignore Napikin. Just like the time she posted that video when Senator was urinating. He would just, let me just overlook Napikin. You just use Napikin. Because really, she's young. What do you expect from a 25-year-old? And then you plunged her into so much wealth that she doesn't even, I don't know. In fact, there's just so much to say. For me, I blame her family, most especially her mother. As a mother, what did you do? Now you are crying. You are now posting video. You are singing. Which song are you singing? Which song are you singing? How did you advise your daughter? You chose wealth. You chose wealth over your daughter's, in fact, you chose wealth over your daughter's life. You chose wealth over your daughter's happiness. Now she has diamond rings. She drives a Ferrari. She's doing everything she's doing. She's crying in a Ferrari. You people have said it that it's better to cry in a Ferrari. Now she's crying in a Ferrari. Why are you crying? Mommy, why you they cry? They say it's better to cry in a Ferrari than to cry in a Keke Mara. Mama, why you they cry? Your daughter is crying inside Ferrari now. So you should be happy. At least it's Ferrari she's crying in, not inside Keke. Mothers, let's be guided. Your children came from you. They are under your care. You should guide them. You are a covering for them. If they are going astray, you bring them back. You bring them back through prayer. You bring them back through advice. You bring them back by training them up from the beginning in the way they should go, so that they will not depart from it. When they are departing, you bring them back. You pray for them. You advise them. You are a counselor for them. You are a role model for them. But what did you do for Regina? You pushed her to go and marry Senator. And guess what? Assuming say she dey marry am as even first wife, she be for good. I think she's like a 5th or 6th wife. I'm not too sure. Maybe number 5 or number 6. You pushed her to marry a man that is 39 years older than her, and you are now crying. My Bible has fallen down. So it's so sad actually what they are passing through. I hope they come out of it. Like I said, every marriage gets up and down. But once, for my own is just that once you don't, they turn, because the way she cried in that video is looking as if it's something that has happened before. It's not the first time. You get? So once it comes to domestic violence, it's now a no-no for me. So I think if they can resolve it, it's up to them. Don't be me go tell them what to do. Now them go know what they go do for their marriage. But what I just want to say is Regina Daniel is a 25-year-old young girl. Her mother made the mistake already. Neduwoko na papa, na father figure. She na daughter figure. The combination, I don't understand. So guys, what do you think about what is happening between Regina Daniels and Neduwoko? In your opinion, do you think they should resolve the issue, or do you feel she should just walk away? Left to me, or if they ask me, I know my opinion does not matter, but my own opinion, for me, I would have said just carry your bag and go. At least you should still, all those diamond ring, if you sell it, you can continue your acting business. I don't think she can be broke again as it is. Just pick up your life and move on. You have 2 kids, you know, and because what's the point of, to me, that's my own advice, but now them go still do what they want to do. But my fellow Nigerian people, or my fellow people, not only Nigerian people, what are your thoughts on this Regina Daniel and Neduwoko matter? So guys, thank you for watching. Until I see you in my next video, remember to like this video, comment, subscribe, and share. My name is Kewizi, and I am the Queen of Analysis. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, and share. Ciao, ciao.